Hello and welcome back to Rosebud's Budget for week 3 of April's cash stuffing. So let's get the cash out, shall we? I hope everybody has had a lovely week. Hope they're having a lovely Easter weekend. So happy Sunday, happy Easter. And bring this out. Pop this away. It's a 4-week month for us this month, and yeah, this is week 3. It differs for everybody depending on when they're getting paid, depending on how they perceive a month to be 5 or 4 weeks and things like that. So this is our money, guys. So let's get into counting. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. 10, 20, 30, 45. So 545, guys. So that is great. So if you're new here, this isn't what I stuff into all of like games and things like that. What I do is I stuff the week's money for essential things like food, petrol, household, things like that, which we will see as we go through. And then I put things into our sinking funds or our saving categories, whatever people like to call it. And then we have a game day each week. Well, we have 2. We have our Teeny Tiny Tuesdays on a Tuesday, and we have our Fun Friday game day on a Friday. So I will stuff some money into them, and they're just to make it fun saving. So yeah, we will go into here, and this is our binder for the week. I am going to be bringing, I think about the 1st of May, I am going to be bringing my new person or new binder, whatever you want to call it, for our weeklies, so that I can take it out, because I don't take this one out with me. I just take the money and put it in my purse. So I'm going to be swapping it over. So we're going to take out what's left. We have got a bit left this week, which is not normal. We don't normally have this amount left. So food and household has some. Petrol doesn't have any. Fur Baby stays in here till the end of the month, and he's going to the groomers. I want to say the 30th. I always forget. Oh, miscellaneous has some, so we'll take that out. We'll do the pounds and pennies in a minute. We seem to have loads this week. Cash drop is our savings game, which we will do. And spending money has 5 left. I don't know why there's any left. So what we do with any money that's left over, it could just be a £5, it could be £10. And like today, this is one of the ones where we've got the most left over. It goes into our leftover binder at the end. So keep tuned for that. 10, 20, 30, 45. 45 going in today. So I'm going to put that under my lovely coaster from Jelly's Designs. Cash straight is from Little Moon Budgets, and the scratch off tool is as well. If I forget to mention anything to anybody, then I normally link it all below when I watch the video through before I upload it. I write down everybody that I have mentioned, and yeah, link them below. So we are going to go into pounds. So this challenge is from Pickle and Pud, and I'm very happy to see her back on YouTube. Let's see, we have got so many pounds, guys, so I'm just going to bring them in and show you how many we have, and then just give them a quick count, so bear with me. So guys, I have just counted them off camera, and we have 16 here. Now I am changing it up a little bit. Well, this will go into the tin anyway, so we'll deal with that first. So we are going to put, sorry guys, just I'm going to put noisy coins in. There we go. Hopefully I managed to speed that up for you. Just want to say, I feel a bit out of sync today. So my Fun Friday game day, I don't know if I've already said this. I've tried to record this 3 times. So my Fun Friday game day, I pre-recorded because it was the half term. So don't think that I've changed my nails overnight and this one's chipped. These have been on a while, and I'm quite proud of them actually, how long they've stayed on. I'm going to redo them today, but I just wanted to get this video out. So yeah, let's mark 15 off here. So I feel a bit out of sync. So we have 1, oh, it's not that colour, Rose. Come on, wake up. Happy Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right, okay. So we get to colour off 4. I don't even know if we have 4, guys. Do we have 4? Let's just waft it, waft it. Can you hear it? That was a nice breeze. See how your savings grow by Pickle and Pud. Like I say, I'm very happy that she is back on her YouTube. So we will do, let's do an orange flower. So basically each flower is 5, so we get to colour 4 off. Oh, that might be this challenge completed. So, this has been with us for a while, guys. Let's just do these leaves down here, these ones here, so that's another 5. That was shocking colouring. And these ones here. I don't think we have another one to colour in, but that's okay. We have now, ding, 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 completed See How Your Savings Grow from Pickle and Pud. So let's see how much that has saved us. So it saved us 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130 pounds in pound coins. I am so, so glad that my bank, one of my banks, still does the coins machines, because the palaver I had this year with it. So thank you so much, Pickle and Pud, and I will be doing this again at some point, but next week you will see a different flowery one in there. So it's going into this flowery tin, so I thought I'd keep a flowery theme. So that's going to move over there. Right, so what I have changed, guys, so we'll put a new challenge in here. Right, so what I've done is, if you've been with me, you'll know that I was using little pouches. I'm just going to pop it up there, guys. Little pouches for these. What I have decided now is to utilise this big tub that I got. I think it was in my advent. This big tub here. I'm not going to be putting the pennies in the top because, to be fair, the counter's a bit crap. Can I say that on here? So I was putting it through and it would calculate it as £1, which it was, and then I'd put another £1 through and it would go through as 1p, and then I'd have to start again, and I just gave up. So I won't calculate like through the top, but I have decided, because my bank, I can just chuck this in, I'm going to keep record of it on here. And then, for instance, the 20p's, where's the 20p's? We completed a 20p. Oh, it's there. So what I've done on each of the backs, I've put completed and then ticked it, so I know how much is in this tub. So it'll be a whole completed one, which would be £20, and then we'll start it again. And I think I'm just going to do it like that, guys, because I love the pouches, but I'm just not loving them enough. But it works for some people, so what works for one might not work for somebody else, but that is okay. So I'm just going to chuck it in here. But if you look how much I have saved already in this, like, it's immense. So I'm just going to put that to the side, although I feel like it's going to break. And we'll see what we've got today. So we do have quite a lot of change this week. I think it's just because it's been half term and it's just been, right, okay, go and grab this and grab that. So we're going to go with a green today, I think, because we haven't done a green. Pennies, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think this will be a quicker way as well than doing all the opening of the things, putting them in, and yeah. So that's 4. We have 1 lonely £2. So that's 1 lonely 2p. So I am filming this really early. So if I have to cut and edit, it's because the kids got up. So 5p's, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My brother came over and then he went back home, and he's come back over for this weekend. That's that one. 10p's, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 10p's. So that can go in there. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the plan is today, but it's really nice because my husband's got obviously the Easter break off, so we've had some 5, did we say? Or did we say 4? Oh, I'll check on edit, but I'll leave it as 4. Yeah, he's got the obviously Easter break off, or had, and my sister and everybody's had their Easter break off as well, so it's been really nice. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. So I have watched The Stolen Girl, or The Stolen Girl, on Disney. I was a little bit, should I watch it, shouldn't I? But actually I was quite intrigued by the backstory and things like that. I have been reading, so Katarina Diamond, I like her things, so I've been reading that. So it's this one that we're I'm reading at the minute. I've read all the other ones. My friend brought me this ages ago, and I don't know, I've just not got very far through it, as you can see. This was a little bookmark from Little Min Budgets, so go and check her out. I think she's still got them on there. So I've only not got far in, but I'm making a real conscious decision to sit and read, even if it's a little bit each day, because I really enjoyed all of her series. I don't know if there's any new ones out. I know this was the last one at the time. So yeah. Yeah, that is that. So we've been doing that as well. What have we got? 1, 2, 3 50p's. So all these pennies are mounting up, which is amazing. So we've got the penny challenge on the go. We've got the pound challenge on the go. And then we've got a Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. So that's all technically, let's say, spare money that we don't know what we're doing with it. So that is that. I'm going to leave them to the side, guys. And we will bring this back in. We need to stuff for the week ahead. So, I'm not glad the kids are going back to school, or my child's going back to school. But yeah, it's nice just to get some normality. I found that when we have like half terms and things, I just lose the days. I keep thinking like we're a day ahead. Like it's just crazy. So we are going to stuff for the week ahead. We have £100 going into food, 20, 40, 60, 81. So some people can find this repetitive. Some people may not like my channel, which is absolutely fine. I'm not for everybody. £20 into here. And I haven't really had negative comments on my channel, which I am grateful for. All the lovely, beautiful comments everybody keeps leaving me. Fur Baby gets his 10. I have had... it's one thumb down on not most of my videos, probably so many videos. And I don't know if it's a thumbs down to the amount of money that I'm stuffing that week or what, I don't know. I'm just going to put this one back in here for now so that I can sort it out. But I do appreciate each and everybody that takes the time to watch, to comment. I love reading the comments. I love replying. So we need £25 for our spending money. Have we got any change in here before I start putting? Yeah, so we're going to take a 20 and a 5. This is our game that we are playing. This is from Up the Creek Budgets. And we are going to roll a dice. So we're going to roll a dice, and we've got 4. So I hope you can see that 4. I didn't even see if it was in shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got a bit of cheese. Blue. So we're going to knock off the cheese here, and I think it just says save 5. So we're going to save 5 for the cheese, and then we're going to colour in a section of the cheese. So with this challenge, I did think, oh, I'm just going to get to here and then finish it. But no, we have to finish the whole cheese pizza. So then I realised, I've only got 2 so far, so I've got to go around quite a few times to get this cheese. I'm sure is that how you finish the game? Let's have a look. Yeah, the game is complete once you have collected enough cheese to fill the pizza. So we'll probably have another go of this today, I think. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no, what's this one? Okay, so you woke the dog, go fetch the bone. I don't think I have to put any in. So we woke the dog, so I'm just going to cross it here. Oh no, then I'm going to get confused because we have to go back to get the bone. The bone is here, so now we're here, guys. So I'm just going to double cross it, make my own rules up. Let's see if we can get a 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm getting all the ones that I haven't used yet. So, cat. Oh no, the fat cat. Roll 5 dice and save that amount to avoid. Are you telling me I have to roll 5 dice? Ooh. I didn't see that coming. I should have just stopped. I pushed my luck. I've only got 20 quid. So that's not even going to make it. Right, we're going to put that 5 in here because we've done that one. I should have just stopped where I was, guys. Right, okay. That's how I'm reading that. So I'm reading it. I'm quite shocked. Oh no, the fat cat rolled 5 dice and save the amount to avoid... Oh, these better be low ones. Right, okay, so we've got 2 dice here. Let me find my dice, guys. Right, so if I had loads of 4-sided dices, I would do that. So let's see what colours, what beautiful colours. So we've definitely gone them. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. And should we do a blue? Yeah, why not? There's 5. As you can see, I like colourful things. So, oh no. I've only got 20 quid. Is that going to be all my spend money this week? Right, ready? Okay, that's not too bad. So, we have 5, 10. Oh, I hope you can see that. So, we've got 5 here. And then we've got 10. And then we've got 16. However, I'm going to cheat and I'm just putting 15 in and I'm taking that £5 back because we don't deal with coins. Wow, you greedy challenge. Okay, let's put them back there, them back over there. £5 goes into a spending, and this is the week where I can't wait to get stuff in now. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with this. That's because I'm all shocked. So, where are we? Just because, right, so we're here. I don't think I'm going to forget that we're there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, definitely. So, I need to get 2, 4, 6 more cheeses. Okay. Wow, this one's going to be a while. I thought we might be able to swap it out for a different one. I think I've done everything in there. I'm a little bit in shock from that. Right, we're going to go into here, guys. So, there we go. Right, anything else that I can just quickly update you on? I don't know. I've mentioned about my book, Little Moon Budgets. Oh, I'm so happy that I've managed to get... So this is one of her dice cash trays, but I managed to get a rainbow one that she's been selling. So I'm really happy about that because I think it will just look... I love this one. I love this one. It was a whoopsie, but yeah, I really love the pink ombre rainbowy colour. So that is that. I do have a Happy Mail that I'll show you in a bit. I have decided, so I might try and put this in somewhere. What's in this binder? I might put it in this binder actually. So I have decided the money that we save from Charmed, I'm going to put in the back of here. And I'm going to use it, what's there? I'll put it before the skip. I'm going to use it for advent calendars this year. So I know definitely that I'm going to be getting, well, if I get in there quick enough, I'm going to get Social Budget and Life one again. And then obviously, I think we had £100 in here. So we've got more. And then I can add to it if I feel like I want to add to it. People might see this in the skip and think, why is it still here? It is. And do you know what? It's the best thing I've ever done because I'm not even worrying about it. It's there. I know I've got it. So yeah, that is that. So that is that update. I'll show you the Happy Mail later. What else have I got to tell you? I've got a few things to tell you at the end, but I think that's it for now. So we'll just get into this week's cash stuff in properly. Bank of Rosebud Budgets. If you're new here, hello. This is our emergency fund, but I just like to call it Bank of Rosebud Budgets. If anybody has any questions, please leave them below. Piggy bank. So this is for a little bit of a buffer. So we are going to add 10 in today, and I'm just winging it and hoping it's right. So we have 140 in the bank. Can everybody see? Yeah. And then we have 30. So 170. And we are going to colour in. Well, let's do an orange one. This is a windmill, and it's an orange windmill. And this is from Yorkshire Budgets. Let's do it orange and, oh, let's do a purple. That's a delicate purple. Brilliant. Okie dokie. So that's another £10 spent into here. So we'll pop that back. Placeholders, they are coming soon, and some others. Brilliant. So what I've done is, I know Little Moon Budget has done some, so go check her out as well. I like to support everybody. But because I have had my binder, my Christmas binder revamp, I have made some little placeholders for that. Different because mine are all blank. I don't put any amounts on mine. But if you want an amount, go over to Little Moon Budgets, and I'm sure she'll be able to do them. Have we just done this one? No. So in here, we're going to put £10 as well. So it has 140, 170 as well. And this is for just a little grocery boost, basically. A month's worth of shopping or something like that. And we're just going to keep saving it up. This tracker is from Budget with Moo, and it's called Trolley Dash. Actually got it right. So we're going to do some yogurt today. So there is 170 in there, which is brilliant. This is the envelope. I need to remember to fix it. £20 going into, is it 25 this week actually? I think it is 25. So 25 going in today, and we are going to colour in one more. So this is for like any bills and things like that. Now it's only going to save 800 and something pounds. But for us, what we're doing is we'll just do it again, or we'll do something. I was going to find my magic eraser, but I don't know where it is. So I need to add 5 up here until next week, and then we can cross another one off. So that's fine. So in here, we have 280 in the bank. So this will make it 300, 20, 40, 55. 355. So sorry guys, I got a bit distracted there trying to find out where my magic eraser was. So yeah, this saves about £800, and then we'll either do it again. We've marked each as 20. However, you know, you could go through and you could mark each one of them as 100. You can mark each one of these as 10, each one of these as 5, 2 and 1, whatever you want to do. So that is our month ahead. And then we don't really need to worry about any of these categories until we do our monthly count up. We are going to go into this lovely binder. I love this binder. This is our family binder, and I found this lovely little card. Life is the best gift. I love the colours on it and thought it'd be really nice to go in here. So that is that. Right, so kids. Kids is getting 10. So we're going to add 10 in. Oh, have I still not got a tracker for this? Okay, so 140, and I need to find a tracker. So talking about trolls, I'm going to use this one. This is from SavvyCoin Live, came in her Christmas advent box. So I know I've put £30 in this. £30? Put £30? I don't know. I'm just going to do whatever money's there. So the 100 is what's already in the bank. So we're just going to do 20, 40, cross off 40. Because I've been meaning to get a tracker for this for weeks and I just keep forgetting. So we're going to swap this over and we're just going to do 40. So we'll do some of the big ones. So we've got 10 here. We've got 10 up here. That's perfect. Oh, another 10. So that's great. So 10, 20, 30, and then we'll do, oh, that's the finish. Maybe we should do some near the start. So I'm assuming you would just roll and then you go through it, but we're just crossing off. So I need to put that somewhere where I'm going to remember it. And that is that. I'm sure I've just put the money in. There we go. Then what are we doing? So school is going to get 10. Am I going to change this over? So what have we got here? 10, 20, 30. So no, that's staying there. And the 10 is going to go into this one. So that's fine. So we're going to colour in 2 more. And this is from Budget with Moo as well. Unfortunately, Budget with Moo's not selling any of her stuff. But she's got a lot going on. So that is that. So in school we have 240. And then we have 40 in the back here. So I might do, on my count up, I might change how I'm doing that. Sometimes I do things and then I think, why have I done it like that? I'm only going to confuse myself. Right, so Mr. and Mrs. isn't getting anything today, but Wellness is. Wellness is going to get 10. Now, I'm sure I have taken, we're just going to continue though. Oh yeah, I took it out of the bank. So I had my hair cut. We haven't done a yellow, so let's do a yellow. Each one of these is worth £10, and this is from That Budget Looks. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 140. We would have had like loads more. However, I had my hair cut and I took it out of the money that is in the bank. Brilliant. So where are we going now? Hobbies. Hobbies, hobbies, hobbies. Hobbies needs a little bit of a boost because we used some out of it. Again, it was out of the bank, so we have 20, 30, 40, and we're going to put 10 in. And we get to cross off another one on here, and this is from Kimberly Budgets, and unfortunately another one that isn't selling her products anymore. So now we have 150, 170, 80, 90, 200. So that's brilliant. Belfry has already had its allocation for the month, and then we'll see how we're doing next month because we are having a change in budget. However, I am putting £10 into the big budgeting meetup. I'm so excited for it, honestly. I was preparing my, if you haven't seen, I have a green book where I do all my budget for the month, and I started drawing this month's, well, May's out and planning it out and things, and I just looked at the calendar as I was drawing the calendar and I thought, wow, like when I start that budget, that is going to be the end of the month, and it is going to be a big budgeting meetup, guys. I don't think I put the 10 in. I'll soon find out if I did. I should just stop waffling, shouldn't I? So we have 300 in the bank, and then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Maybe I put it in. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh no, they're each worth 5. 10, 20, 30. I have no clue, guys. It's because I completed a different one. That's what it was. So we have 320, 30, 40, 50, 60 in there. That is brilliant. If I did put it in, an extra £10 in there, that's okay. We are going to move over to celebrations. We're going to put a 10 into here, guys, just to boost this out. So no wonder we needed all them 10s. So celebrations. So in May, we have a couple of birthdays. So we're going to put 10 into here. This is by Abundant Budgets, and that is 5 and 10. So we're nearly finished this challenge. And then we'll move on to the Queen Bee Makes Gift Fund. So now we have 200, 320 pounds in there. Oh, can't pick it up today. There we go. Everything else in this binder has not changed and will not change this month. Brilliant. So let's see where we're going. Hopefully it's appliances. Oh no, I think we're putting some into MOT. Because we're trying to get that completed today. Not today, sorry, this month. So we need to put 10 into here. I'm going to swap these two 10s for this 20 because other than that 20, I don't think I need any more £20 notes. So we have, what did I just put in? 10. So we get to colour in 2 more little cars. Again, this is one from Kimberly Budgets. Sorry guys, I'm showing you ones that aren't selling at the minute. So that has £40 in there. So hopefully this will be fully funded by the end of the month. Maintenance is at 500, I want to say. And that is that. Oh, okay. It's this binder we need. Appliances. Garden is brilliant. 400. House 400. And appliances. Let's pop another 10 into here. So update. We're having a bit of an argument over... we know somebody came out to our house. And we're going to put 10 in here and just colour it off while I'm chattering. Let's see, we'll do a red. Yeah, we had somebody come out to our house, assessed it, and was like, yeah, new kitchen, blah 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 blah. But trying to prove that somebody came out to our house and said that to us is finding very difficult. I have rang the companies that I believe that had come out, and I'm waiting on some callbacks, but it's not going to be until after Easter now, so it's not going to be till after Tuesday. But I'm a little bit annoyed. So yeah, we're now going to get another person to come out, survey it, see what he decides, and it's either he's going to say yes or he's going to say no, which is a bit annoying when somebody's already said yes, that they might go against it. Anyway, 220, 30, 40 in appliances. So we're holding off, we're just building these up now because I'm not going to get nothing until we do the kitchen. And if it comes to it, the extra money, if they decide no, we're not going to help you, we're not going to do it, then what I'm going to do is I will probably use the money from when I stop smoking, the bit we've got left, not go on holiday, and do the kitchen. Yeah, so let's pop that in there. And I'm going to go and pop £10 into my binder. It makes me, like, honestly, the stress that it has caused over this kitchen is unbelievable. I've had so many people come out and assess it and say, yeah, this needs doing. And then somebody else comes out and assesses it. It's like they want somebody just to say no. And then they'll take that one no, but they won't take the other 3 or 4 yeses. So it really does great on me. So what we're doing today, I was going to start this one, I think, but then I ended up starting the second one of this. Let's just go with this one for now. Sorry, Bethany, I will get there. So we're on the second one. We're going to pop £10 in this today. So summer, this or that. We've just done, this side is £2.50, this one is £5, but obviously you can go by the rules, you can do whatever you want. So beach or pool. Ooh, right, well I know it's camping, so we're going to do a camping. Dress or shorts. Don't like. Oh, okay, so all these are going to be £2.50 because I prefer the beach than going in a pool, just because I'm self-conscious. I prefer camping. Going back on what I'm saying, I do prefer a dress to shorts, and I hate flying. So there you go. That is that one quickly done. And that is from So's Budgeting Life. Again, that came in her Christmas advent. So in here we have, do we have any other 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds? Lovely. That is that. That's just building up this one. And that can go just in here. Squeeze you down. There we go. So some people, I'm so sorry if you've really found this boring, but I actually love being kept on track. So I'm going to put that here. This is £25 for our Teeny Tiny Tuesday. Absolutely loving Teeny Tiny Tuesday. And we're just going to pop that in the front here. So we've come to the part of the video where we just stuff for our game days. So we have Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, and then this week we are stuffing into Stacey binder. So I need the Stacey binder, and we are going to be stuffing into Future, which is this one. So we need to put £100 into here and £100 into here, ready for our Fun Friday game day. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I'll pop 100 into here. I love our game days. It keeps me so motivated. Yeah, because it's nice to stuff into all the other categories, but just having a bit of fun with money, I love. So we have, if this is 100, then we didn't misplace any money. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Woohoo! The thing is, when I get talking and I get confused, so let's have a look. What we've been doing to make it easier, we have been popping the money in the back of here. And then once we've played the game day, because we're using Chantal Budget's mini book of mixed challenges, then when we've completed it, it will go into here to feed into here, and we haven't got that much left, so that is great. And we have completed this once already. That is sat in the bank. Brilliant. Okay, so let's pop that up there, guys. Before we stuff into our leftover binders, I just want to show you some beautiful Happy Mail. So if you are following me over on Instagram, then you would have already seen this because I have posted it recently. But if not, go and check me out over on Instagram as well. So this is from the beautiful Essex cash stuffing. Got this cute little hot dog great work sticker, and I think I got another business card here. Beautiful. So I purchased, and this was the freebie, so it's Beach Please, and it's just some lovely icons. And you can put your denominations. Now, I love the fact that you can put your denominations and choose how much you're saving, but I know people like to have an amount. So actually, if there's any challenges that, let's say, you see of mine that haven't got denominations and you want me to make that, say, £200, let me know, because I can always do that. And then I just loved this one, just waffling through life one grid at a time. And this is from, it's from Essex Cash Stuffing, but it's waffling is my cardio. Although I have been watching Essex Cash Stuffing, and she was exhausted after doing one of her PT sessions. So yeah, I was saying, even though the thought of it, just thinking about it, makes me tired. So that is that one. And then I ordered her challenge. So this is not all disabilities are visible, and this could be for, you know, many people, not just, you know, what it's intended for. I just wanted to support the charity. I have done my charmed challenges as well, and that was a set of 3, which I'm sure is up on her Etsy. So it's that one, and then it's Happy Hands, so it's got all your fidget spinners and things like that. Oh, I was wondering what that is. It's one of them balls that you squeeze, the little snakes, poppets. Yeah, gosh, the amount of these we had in our house for our son. And then I love someone with autism. So it's each icon. So you could do it each one, or you could do it each, you know, group of 3. So yeah, I love them, and there's smaller amounts as well. So that was from Essex Cash Stuffing. So thank you so, so much. I have got a few things of hers already, and I'm working out what I can use the recent binder that I purchased. Now the next one is from the lovely Rocking Witch. So Eva over the Rocking Witch. Let me just see if I can move everything out that's got my address on. So I have opened it, and I was very careful. That's got my address on, so let me just... There we go. Are you in shot? Yeah. I have undone it, but I managed to undo it so carefully that I didn't rip the tissue paper. Obviously, the inside's a right flipping mess. So, this is Eva's beautiful branding. I love it. You know it's her. And it is here. So, let's get this in shot. Oh, I didn't show Essex Cash Stuffing, so let me show you this one. So this is Essex Cash Stuffing, so you can go and check her out. She is on YouTube, Etsy and Instagram. And this is Eva the Rocking Witch. She is on Instagram. She has her own shop, therockingwitch.com, and she's on YouTube at The Rocking Witch. So I love her branding. And then this is The Rocking Witch, Welcome to My Coven, which I absolutely love. Absolutely love. So there is a 5% code back on here, so I will just cover that up. However, I just love it, like the purple she uses, and she did include a free crystal, which you didn't need to at all. So that is hers. So I've ordered this lovely little necklace because I want to put one in it, and then I'm going to shorten that, I think, and use it for one of my charms off my binders. And obviously these charms aren't for everybody on these binders, but I like them. So that is the plan with that. I then ordered the Good Luck Crystal Pack, which has included, and I think I actually have all these other than one. I'm sure them 3 I had in my, let me show you. Where are we? These are all the crystals that I got in my Advent. Can you see? Yes. So they're all the ones I got in there, but I still loved, like, I could have these all day. Like, these are beautiful, beautiful colours, honestly. Like, I love them. So I think I've definitely got this one, because that is this one. So what have we got here? So we could definitely got that one. I've definitely got that one, but it must look a different colour to what I've got in here. I'll have a look later. Or is it one of these ones? No, that's a bit darker. What's this one? Oh God, if anybody had watched my advent, let's just say I'm rubbish at these. But I love the colours, absolutely love them. And yeah, it's always nice to have a bit of good luck and things. So that is that. So I need to find how I'm going to display them and things. I've never been a crystally person until I did this. And I was just intrigued, like the gorgeousness of them. And actually I might, because I was tempted to get some other ones like this one. And I didn't. So I'm going to maybe save up a little bit. And oh, this one's beautiful. I don't think that came in the box. How many is there? 2, 4, 6, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 20. Yeah, I don't think that one came in the box. So yeah, I'm going to get some more that are the pinky colours, I think. So that was that. And then obviously it comes with your tissue paper, your beautiful little shredded things. And she sent me this beautiful freebie. And just like even the little, I don't know if you can pick it up. Let me see. Can you see the shine? So it goes like purpley, greeny, blue on the actual, let's say, tree. This beautiful one here. And it's just the raw pinky purpley colour. I'm not doing it any justice, sorry Eva. But yeah, so go check Eva out, because she does obviously her challenges and things, but then she does some like necklace things and crystal packs and all that jazz. So yeah, that is that. Pop that to the side. Thank you so much, Eva. Like, obviously the branding and everything is just impeccable. Love, love, love it. And we're now gonna go and take this out. Oh, I'm not going to finish it today, I know, because it's going to be more than 45 quid, but never mind. We have 2 challenges left out of the 6 that we have been doing for forever. The first one is actually Eva and the Rocking Witch. And then we have, because she is a sweetheart, we have Bethany Budget's Gumball Machine. The Gumball Machine. So guys, I don't know if I've said in this video, because like I say, I've been waffling so long. I will be doing a launch on the 26th of this month. Hopefully it suits people's budgets and, you know, when their paydays are. I'm going to have my placeholders, these ones, and some other placeholders as well. I'm going to have some new challenges, some that are my artwork and some that aren't my artwork. And what else? And then some other little bits and bobs. So watch out for that. I will try and do a sneak peek before. I'm just trying to finalise everything and see if it's, you know, going to work. And yeah, so keep an eye out for that. And thank you to who has purchased from my shop. I know a few people have been purchasing the digital downloads, which is even better, because I technically don't have to do anything now, because I've spent the time sorting it all out and putting it up there. So we have £45. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 5. And are we just going to do what we did last time? Roll a dice. 1 dice this time, not 5. So 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. I have to think. Oh, that one went on the floor, guys. Oh, but it was a 4. Honestly, let me try and pick it up. It was a 4, so it's going there, because I think Eva got quite a lot of the love. And 3. Okay, so they've still got a fair good amount. So Eva at Rocking Witch, we are looking at this one. This is Over the Moon, and this was part of a collaboration box between her and Little Moon Budgets. So we have £20. So we're going to do 5, 10, 15 and 20, which means we only need 15 more pounds. So in total, this has 10, 20. Oh, why are you there? Maybe because I just put it there. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 25. And this saves 140. So that is there. Right, guys, I'll be back in a second. Apologies, guys. We were so close to the end. I just felt really sick. Really, really sick. Right, so we have 25 going into here today. Now, I'm sorry, I am going to be doing loads of 5s. So, we're going to do what we got going into here today? 25? Yeah, 5, 10, 15. No. 20. I'm gonna, oh, hang on. 5, 10. Wait, oh, what did I do? 5, 10, 15, 20. I've still got one more. Okay, I don't like them to touch, but they're gonna have to touch. We're gonna have to have some pink, pinks together, unless I cheat and change the colour pink. I mean, nah, makes no difference. Anyway, let's see how much this has got in it. This is going to be a fair whack in this. It's all right. I just don't want this one left on its own for too long, because we're down to the 2. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150 pounds. Come on. Wow. And to be fair, that is not even, that's having 2 15s and 1 10. So that is our leftovers stuffed. Let's see how much we're going to need. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we need 65. No, we don't. 60. What did I say? Oh, whatever. Whatever, guys. There's no way we're going to do it next week either. But that's okay. When it is complete, it's going to make a massive reallocation, which I just love. So sometimes I get a bit frustrated. I'm like, oh, it's taking too long. So if you're new here, we had 6 challenges and I waited to reallocate them. So we've got that 1, 2, 3, 4, and these 2, and the rest are all completed. And I wanted to wait to reallocate them all together and then start a new challenge. But by the time that these get done, I might have to think about a different challenge to do. But anyway, that is that, guys. Have I got anything else to tell you? I do not know. I have probably forgotten everything that I was going to tell you. Other than, if you have reached the end of my video, I am going to do a sneak giveaway. So I'm going to leave it up for until the 26th, because that's when I'm going to launch my next products. So I'm going to leave it up to the 26th. So if you've got here, leave a daisy and then leave, what can we leave? 2 things together so I know it's just not coincidence. So put a daisy and a rose together in the comments. Now, I will do 2 giveaways. So some will be, one set will be some products of my own, some Whoopsie bundles from my own products. And then I am going to give away a collection of other people's challenges as well. So yeah, that's just a sneaky little bit in the end of this video. So guys, have a fabulous Sunday and Easter. Don't be getting too sick on eating all them Easter eggs, you know. And I will see you for our Teeny Tiny Tuesdays on Tuesday. So take care, everybody. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.